All right, I am queuing for a Legacy League, and this time it's with the Yorion Stryfo EDH pile that I showed in the deck tech. So we will see how it goes. I'm looking forward to this, although this could be a disaster. This deck can really sometimes have super clunky draws. And there's a couple popular decks now, like Goblins, that I think would be a pretty poor matchup for this deck, so I'm going to just hope to avoid running into them. It's not quite like it was in the Lurrus meta where every other deck you ran into was snow control and you just run a bunch of Field of the Deads and get there. So I think this is probably going to be a little tougher. But I did really want to try this deck through a league while I had access to all the cards. So I'm gonna give it a go and hope for the best. So the new leagues just started today. Already a couple people have 2 trophies, which is crazy. I guess they just got started and played right away. Daniel Nunez, I know he's a Slivers player, so that's cool to see. But yeah, anyway, looking back at the deck list, one thing I did want to stress is that the blue count is a little low. So only 25 blue cards in a 100 card deck, so that's a little low. All right, first match is here. Let's see how it goes. All right. I don't know if my opponent is gonna show. Maybe not. All right. Well, back to matchmaking. So going back here, there's only 25 blue cards in a 100 card deck. Normally you want somewhere around 20 in a 60 card deck, so about a third of the deck, maybe 22 even, slightly higher than a third. This only has 25 in 100, so it's about a quarter. It seems pretty low. It is quite a bit lower than the regular Stryfo Pile deck, like the Stryfo list, the stock list. But it is the same that Solnox ran when he 5-0'd with Nic Fit Yorion back in the Lurrus meta. So I'm hoping it works. It is the kind of thing where Yorion draws a bunch of cards when you play it, and then hopefully you draw some forces. So Nathan, I have played this person before. They vary their deck a lot. So I'm gonna hope for the best here. I lost the die roll. I played this person on, I think, Control. I played them on like running Moon Stompy. So yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. I even watched this person play Nic Fit actually on stream a couple days ago. I like this hand here, so I've got a turn 1 Astrolabe, turn 2 Green Sun Zenith for a Veteran Explorer. I'm going to definitely keep this. Turn 3 Oko or turn 3 Dead of Winter if there's trouble. Ooh, what is this? Oh man, it's Belcher. That's going to be trouble. I'm gonna probably lose this game. Oh, just a 5-point empty. I don't know if I can beat that. I might be able to beat this. Collector Ouphe is not going to do it. Okay, so I have turn 1 Astrolabe, take 10. Turn 2, I think I might be okay here. I might live. It's still not great, but I might live. Yeah. So take 10 here. Gamble. All right. For Echo. Okay. Oh, I'm totally hosed. No, I'm dead. This is a new indicator. I turned off auto yield even though I can't force anything. I'm pretty sure I'm dead here. Gamble number 2. I do have some things in the sideboard for this matchup. Oh, all right. But I don't think I have... All right, I think I'm just dead here. I think I'm just dead. So I'm going to take 10 more and die. I could... Let's see. I guess I do have something in the main deck. I have a Plague Engineer and a Dead of Winter I can draw off the top. So maybe I play the Veteran Explorer and hope here. All right. Let's just play Bayou, Veteran Explorer, and see what happens. But I'm almost certainly dead here. But I'm going to get some more lands. I do reveal what I'm playing, which is not good, but I don't think I reveal too much. They don't know exactly what I'm on. Is this going to be another empty? No? An echo. They might give me outs here. Alright, I definitely want them to echo. My hand's terrible. This doesn't win me anything either. Okay. But I'm at least alive. I at least have a draw step. Alright, so I need to draw something that deals with 9 goblins off the top. Not a lot that does that. Alright, I'm not going to reveal the mountain, but I'll reveal the snow-covered island and maybe the snow-covered swamp. And I don't have any play right here. Alright, so I have 2 draws with the Astrolabe to draw something to help me survive. Because I don't think there's any, I don't have any green sun target that's going to keep me alive here. No. No. Yeah, no green sun zenith target is going to keep me alive. Even Uro. Alright, so I'll concede this one. Belcher will be an interesting matchup. Okay. So, I think I want Pyroblast for the Echo lines. And I think I want Force of Negation. I don't know if the sweepers are worth it. I probably do want the Rex Sage. And I don't know if the surgicals are worth it. They might be worth it. Just board out everything that's slow. So Klothys is definitely out. Definitely want all the forces. I'm boarding in a bunch of non-blue cards, so I gotta worry about the blue count. I'm gonna cut the Primeval Titan, cut the Questing Beast. Those are just too slow. Uro could probably be my main plan of attack. Dak Faden is interesting. I'll probably cut the Punishing Fires because I don't think I'm winning that way. And then probably the Abrupt Decay is here because there's not a lot that Abrupt Decay can actually hit in Belcher. Like, yeah, maybe you can Abrupt Decay like an LED or something. I mean, I guess it's not terrible, but it's not good. Like, I definitely want the Cabal Therapies, definitely want the Vets. I think I want all the blue cards. Assassin's Trophy can occasionally scoop you a game by, like, if they have to play out the Belcher and then save a turn. Might be enough. Probably cut the Scooze. Scooze is probably no good. Do I want to trim on a land? Yeah, I mean, I don't think Agadim's Awakening is where I want to be. Gotta cut one more card. Probably Fiend Artisan. It can get you a Plague Engineer, but that's like late game against Belcher, which is not a thing. Okay, so this is good. Actually increase my blue count slightly. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. So I'm not running the ley lines, which is, I'm running forces instead of ley lines. Ley lines are normally pretty good against this deck. Okay, this hand has interaction. It's got a turn 3 Collector Ouphe. Like, I don't hate this at all. I'm going to keep. And I think I'll just play out a Misty and pass. Yeah, I don't mind this hand at all. It's pretty good, actually. I have Force of Negation, pitching Baleful Strix if they go for some sort of Burning Wish line. I have Pyroblast if they have Echo right out of the gates. So, yeah, this is pretty good. And then turn 3 Collector Ouphe typically wins this matchup. I mean, assuming I get to turn 3. However, I have 2 pieces of counter magic, so I might be able to get there. My opponent is mulligan to 6. Yeah, I don't know if I could ask for that much better of a hand than this, actually, in this matchup. Alright. My opponent kept 6. I'm almost certainly not using my companion, so I'm just going to Misty and pass. I wonder what they sideboarded. I have no idea how Belcher sideboards. Not surprised, actually, running Belcher, because the new bolt lands from the new set are live today, and those were definitely a consideration in Belcher. Alright, land grant. Let's see what my opponent's got here. Okay, so they have a Burning Wish or Gamble line, I guess. There's the Burning Wish. There's an LED, so that's what they got. But I don't think they can do anything here. They exiled the Simian Spirit Guide. There's that. There's Gamble. So I guess I think I'll let Gamble go, and then I'll Pyroblast the Echo. And I'm going to get a, let's see, I don't want to get a Taiga, so maybe I'll get a, Volcanic Island here. Counter target spell if it is blue. All right. Okay. So that's game 2. The old Belcher. The mid game is turn 2. Or actually, that might be the late game. Mid game might be the turn gets passed once. I feel like that's a joke from the old Flash Hulk days. Anyway, all right. So I'm not sure I want to make any changes here. Still think, yeah, Carpet of Flowers does nothing. Punishing Fire probably isn't going to do anything. I can make his land untap. Don't think that's good. Let's see if there's anything here that I want to cut. I don't think anything here is really like not good. I think Surgical's okay. I could maybe cut an Abundant Growth for Questing Beast? Nah, I think I'd rather have the Abundant Growth. Yeah, I think this is the list. All right, here we go. So I revealed Pyroblast to my opponent, but they have not seen that I'm running forces. So I need some sort of turn 1 counter magic, or I have to ship the hand, basically. I need a Force of Will or a Force of Negation. Otherwise, I don't think I can keep it. And in a 100-card deck, you're less likely to draw one of your 6 forces. But let's see if I can get lucky. Well, I have Force of Will, so I'm gonna keep this hand. It's got Dak Faden too, which is not terrible, although no red mana. So maybe I'd pitch Dak to Force over Ice-Fang. Yeah, I'm keeping this. I mean, the hope here is get them with a Force of Will. Okay, so I'm gonna keep. Let's hope Nathan kept a. Oh, there's Simian Spirit Guide, 2 Simian Spirit Guide, Rite of Flame. I'll hope this isn't an empty line. That will be trouble. It's only 3 spells, so let's see. 3 cards left in hand. Land Grant. Okay, Elvish Spirit Guide and Burning Wish. You counter the Burning Wish here and should be okay. Alright, so I'm gonna. And I'll pitch Dak. So I don't have as good of a follow-up. Okay, well, always nice to get the first one. Always nice to get the first one. And Belcher actually is a pretty tough matchup, I would think, for this deck, even though it's running a fair bit of counter magic. Yeah, now it was nice to get the first one.